Okay, Doss says, "Hey guys, I've tried to watch the Google Sites Generator webinar several times now, and I just can't force myself to sit through it, even on 2x speed. Can you give us the 2-minute version of exactly what it does?" Yeah, Doss, it creates Google Sites really quickly and easily. I mean, it's a very simple interface, and we've had this question come up the last few Hump Day Hangouts about the Google Sites, and people say, "Oh, I bought the Google Sites Generator, and I haven't been able to rank any Google Sites. It doesn't work." Well, you missed the point then, because that's not what, I mean, maybe Peter Drew did that with some of the SEO terms that he was talking about. We're targeting like the really small suburbs and stuff like that. And that's great. If you can get results from that, you can absolutely target like suburbs plus, keyword plus suburb, that kind of stuff, and actually rank those sites. But the method that I use it for specifically is to build links to other properties, because they're Google site links, which are powerful links, and especially if you're using it to power up another Google site. And so, as just mentioned earlier in this very webinar, Hump Day Hangout, what I like to do is use the Drive Stacks, the Google site that I get with the Drive Stack, and then I use the Google Site Generator to build a link network to power up that Google site from the Drive Stack. That's the exact strategy that I've been using for it, and it works really well, because then now you can target all types of long tail keywords with the Google Site Generator, have either several, separate Google sites built for each one of the long tail keywords, or you could have up to 8 pages. So I think it's a total of 8 pages if you're doing the page route of a Google site. And so you can target all the variations and long tail versions of the keywords, and have different sites set up for all that, and then have them all linked. So it's essentially like you're creating a Google site silo with different Google site domains, if that makes sense. So they're all different. They're just basically powering up or supporting Google sites to power up the primary Google site. So you could just select one. You could actually use the Google Site Generator to start building this structure out, right? And then actually just select your primary keyword out of one of the sites, and then go in, and what I would recommend is manually go in and update that one site so that it's built out, it's fleshed out better. It's got, you can embed drive files or do whatever else that you want, embed maps, all that other kind of stuff. And then you could use all the other ones that were generated through the Google Site Generator to power up that one site. That's the way that I do it. I know that other people are, maybe using it to actually rank all those separate Google sites, but that's not the strategy that I use it for. I'm just sharing with you exactly how I use it. Okay. Because that question's come up the last few weeks again. People say, "Oh, it doesn't work." Well, you didn't pay attention then. I'm not talking to you, Doss. I'm talking about the people that complain that the tools don't work because they don't pay attention to how we proposed, we shared that we use them, if that makes sense. So.